Hey y'all, done with the palace until the end of the deadline.
Let's get started.
Well,
Got some free time on our hands.
What's this?
And I've actually got a book to read.
what do you want to
So,
do? Oh,
damn, I'm still 2 off. Okay, so I got Pro Darts and Essence of Fishing. Let's go on and do Pro Darts.
nice. Oh,
All right.
Can now use the third eye, which will slow the rate in which the dart moves. Or the
Apologies.
little where the dart's gonna land is will move. And come after school time, we have but 2 available to hang out with, though if we do not finish Maruki before we finish Sai's Palace, we will not be able to get the ending that I'm going for.
Bring it on, Phantom Thieves!
So, with that being said,
Do you like the rain?
let's hang out with the Maruki.
are you for real? Hmm. See you.
Oh, sounds great. Thank you.
What do you mean? Oh, really? I mean, I'm fairly sure I've been there before, and it's a pretty good place.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go indeed.
Now,
So this will be an extended episode because it's today, tomorrow, and the 18th. Then on the 19th, the calling card is sent, and we're shunted into automatic advancing. Thanks for the food.
huh?
We made a deal.
That's...
Congrats.
Thank you.
Let's celebrate.
That was great.
Took you a second. Should I leave you two to talk?
Well, hold on. Thank you.
No, thank you. After all, this brings Chancellor up to rank 8.
All right.
Be careful, okay?
And as the evening rolls around, you have one of two choices. If you are going the romance route for the Death Arcana, Takemi, you could visit her today to get rank 10. I am not. Oh yeah, he's a good friend. So my only other alternative is getting Moon rank 10.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I do indeed, but we're gonna hold off on that. As everybody else is done, with the exception... Huh. Moon's not available. God is lying to me.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
Hey.
Without grasping,
See ya.
Well, in that case, I have nobody available to hang out with because Takemi I'm not going for a relationship in. So let's go on and hit up the batting cages.
Then,
Now there is an achievement for hitting 3 home runs in a row.
Hmm?
That's a bit difficult, even when you get the book to help you.
Wanna give it a try?
I'll give it a good old college try, but I'm not going to save scum it. I'll just get that later. And
Good
we'll
luck.
just start with beginner. Hit a
nice.
baseball. As you need to hit it with perfect timing and at the perfect angle to
Hey.
get the home run.
Okay.
I find the perfect angle is having the
Yes.
bat about halfway up the ball
Nice.
on the image.
Okay.
And then it would be
Nice.
all about the correct timing.
Okay. Nice.
And even if you do get a home run during this, which you have unlimited
Okay.
amounts of swings to attempt, even if you do get a home run, it won't count towards the achievement. Ah, so close.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and get a home run just to
okay.
get a home run.
Oh,
But getting it without
Nice.
being able to use the Thieves' Intuition's a bit hard. If I don't get it by
Oh.
20th hit, then just gonna move on. 'Cause I'm not
Okay.
really trying to get the 3 home runs now anyways. Just doing this to unlock the book associated. Hey, home run!
nice.
So that's what it looks like when you get a
Wanna
home
give it a
run.
try?
That's enough.
Nice going.
And so now we should have the book for batting cages available now as well.
Want to head back? Hey!
Morning rolls around, and let's read the essence of fishing.
Hmm?
Hey.
Now we can use our thief sense to
All right.
discern third eye, to discern quality of fish. It'll glow gold if it's a
Today
guardian,
we're going over.
and blue if it's a prize.
Give me an answer.
Coach Oleander.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going. Senpai,
How's it going,
there's
Kasumi?
something I'd like to discuss with you. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch?
I don't see why not. Not at all.
Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof.
Do I have to?
It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves?
Why do you ask?
Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you or your friends, all they do now is speak ill of the Phantom Thieves. I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down your offer to join and all. But this change in attitude is simply awful. They're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Why, Senpai?
I've got something I need to take care of.
Take care of something. I see.
Yeah. But don't worry about us. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor?
Maybe.
Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together.
I don't see why not. It's a promise.
Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it. So, please be careful out there.
No promises.
Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden? Maybe we should train the day after tomorrow then?
But that day's when...
Maybe another time.
I see.
The thing I was talking about.
Oh, I haven't eaten yet! Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
As afternoon hits. Well, before I go and hang with Maruki once more, we should now have the batting cages.
What do you
Or
want?
the bat book, yes, batting science. Which, like with fishing,
Yep.
will allow us to use third eye to pinch hit all that we need. And back to Maruki. So we need to get this boy maxed up before the 19th.
Hello.
See you later.
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. You see,
Vaguely, yeah. I could.
Why?
Well, the god
I'm
in the
sorry.
Megami Tensei universe is widely known to be a complete and total dick. Could also be a plot between Philemon and Nyarlathotep, because that's how the Persona games started, as Philemon and Nyarlathotep made a deal. They had each chosen champions, as it were. Well, take care of yourself. And bet to see whose champions would come out on top, the forces of good with Philemon, or evil with Nyarlathotep. Though they dropped the Philemon and Nyarlathotep plot lines after the second game.
Now.
Detox DX raises chance of Detox X succeeding.
All right. Sorry.
That did indeed sound ominous, my dude. You're starting to sound like that pancake lover.
All right.
5 more SP. Aw, yeah. And the Fulfiller.
Well, see you.
Now then.
Let's check that item out. Fulfiller. Just 1 bite satisfies the stomach, cures hunger to 1 ally. Got a lot of new stuff. Oh shit. I need to grab the thing. I need to grab the thing. Since Liquid Mercury is being
How can I help
persistently
you?
difficult to get, I need to remember to grab that. And now I just have 1 left. Hey, are you actually available, Mishi? Because I would like to get Moon 10 done.
Hey,
Let's go. You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
I mean, I didn't exactly have a choice in the matter. But that was courageous of you.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
I didn't do anything. You changed yourself.
Huh? So the Phantom Thieves didn't make me have a change of heart? Really? Huh. But you know what? It's still thanks to you that I was able to change. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator, and now I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless, but I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself.
Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future,
My perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I mean, I'm never going to talk to you again after this.
I am thou. Thou
As we
art
form
I.
a strong bond with
Thou
Mishi.
hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
And we get Salvation Wish. Allows backup party members to earn the same experience as the current party. So now they have the equivalent of Growth 3.
All right.
A very beautiful ability to have, and it's even more useful on
Alright.
future playthroughs. So, we also unlock Sandalphon, the ultimate moon persona.
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
How about steak? As the 18th rolls around. And lunchtime hits.
Good morning.
Sorry.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Last chance. And this is what I'm talking about. After today, Maruki is just straight gone. So if you want the extra dungeon added on the end and the extra plot, you have to finish him before the 18th. Or at least get him up to rank 9 before the 18th.
Well, my role as Shujin's counselor does end today, so technically, it'll be our last opportunity to converse here at the school. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that. Well, I'll see you later.
So, we automatically have our...
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
We have our entire day taken up with this.
Good morning, everyone.
tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year. Troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone. Ow. I guess things don't always pan out like you expect. Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Dr.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
I mean, I'm having lunch with them. Y'all want to join?
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Ooh, fancy.
Well, you've got to be at least a little lavish on occasions like this, right? Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite. Too bad I can't see anything now.
The life of a Four Eyes. Good stuff.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. I wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business. First off, I have quite big news. My paper's done.
Congrats.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
How'd you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse.
Hey, I
Why
prefer
don't
being
you take a look at the
accused.
title of my paper over there? You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target, a reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April, when I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students. I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you. Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted. wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved. I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why'd you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance. That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Well, we did make a deal.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like. Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
We all define justice differently.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another, still, thank you for everything up to this point.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
As Counselor reaches rank 10. Wakefulness. Raise SP recovery from mindfulness.
All right. All right.
And we unlock Fohu Manaha, I guess? The ultimate counselor.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs. Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
I'm sure of it.
That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
I don't need luck. I'm awesome. As we hit after school.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Missed. Little chit chat without the pancake lover here. I wonder where he went.
Okay.
Anyway,
Probably just workshopping strategy. Well, evening rolls around.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
And 100%.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
You and I.
I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
All right.
Okay.
Evening rolls around. Be careful.
All right. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
I'll just add this.
Let's make one more save. And like with all other calling cards sent, we cannot go anywhere. So let's crack at one of the DVD. Crack at Mouse MD. Get this taken out.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Oh!
And we'll see y'all next time for the boss. Along with the bad outcome. Because this happened on the last possible day anyways. So, see you soon. Cheers, y'all.
Okay. Well then.